Welcome to the Genius Factory. Enjoy the video.
You start by powering the K36 and ensuring it has enough juice to initialize firmware. This avoids mid-setup interruptions. Once charged, insert a preloaded micro SD card. This is where your ROMs and saves live, making sure the metal contacts face the marked side. Next, connect or pair controllers so you can navigate menus immediately. Make sure to plug the AC adapter for the first boot if battery is low. Doing this prevents corrupting the initial configuration and speeds up the update process. You now load firmware and set preferences to match your hardware. Updating firmware fixes bugs and adds stability. First, navigate settings to check for a firmware file on the micro SD or USB. Choose Install and keep power connected to avoid bricking. Once updated, configure display resolution and audio output to suit your TV or handheld screen so games scale correctly. Then map controls and select save locations. Doing this prevents lost progress and ensures each emulator uses the right parameters for. You're ready to launch a game from the Games menu. Pick the ROM and confirm it matches the emulator's supported formats. Once running, use save states and regular save files so you can recover if something goes wrong. If the system freezes or misbehaves, first try a soft reset. If that fails, reflash firmware from a known good image and test the micro SD on a PC for errors. Keep a backup of saves and firmware so you can restore quickly and get back to playing.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.